This is the first time I've flown a plane this light. I didn't realize it made this much of a difference. Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to John's RC. So today I'm so excited to show you guys this Multiplex FunCub. If you've been watching more of my recent videos, you would know that I've been recently enjoying high-wing STOL aircraft, and after watching Tail Heavy Productions on loop 24 hours a day, I made it a mission of mine to find one of these models. So you see, the Multiplex FunCub is very old. It started production in 2010 and it discontinued around 2012. And it's extra hard to find because Multiplex is a German-based company, and the last time I checked, I don't live in Germany, so it was going to be extra hard to find one of these things. So I've checked all of the usual spots: eBay, OfferUp, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, RC groups, but to no avail. There were some listings on eBay for Multiplex FunCubs new in the box, but these were sellers based in Europe, and with the high shipping fee and the high exchange rate, it would cost around $600 out the door to get this thing new online. But the last place I would expect to find a Multiplex FunCub was at my local hobby shop. Who knew that such a sought-after plane that I've been hunting for over a month now was sitting in the shelf 2 miles from me? So we picked it up, and we have a FunCub now. So I'm going to be giving you some basic information about the plane, a little tour, and then we'll get to flying. We got the FunCub receiver ready, or plug and play, which means all we had to supply ourselves with was our transmitter. I'm using my Spektrum NX10. The receiver we're using is in the back of the canopy here. It's a Spektrum 8020T 8-channel receiver, and the battery that we're going to be using for our maiden flight is a Spektrum 3-cell 2200 mAh battery pack. So all of the other electronics were already supplied by the factory and they were already pre-installed. So the motor that this thing comes equipped with is a Hymax 3516 840 motor. The ESC it comes with is a 40 amp ESC. It came with the prop already, came with the prop 13x4E. And for the servo layout, there's 4 Nano S servos powering the ailerons and the tail surfaces. So the one thing I haven't seen before is that the tail surfaces, the servos, are actually located on the side of the fuselage here, and that makes for very easy access. So I have a decal covering this side, and if I switch to the other side, you can see the same servo is over here. So it makes it really convenient for accessing the servos. We don't have to open the fuselage or anything like that. Then there's 2 tiny S servos powering the flaps. So you can see here, there's a flap system, and there's 2 tiny S servos powering that. The model has a wingspan of 1397 millimeters, and you can see it is quite a large model. It has a length of 980 millimeters with a flying weight of 40 ounces. But the number that makes this plane stand out from all the other STOL aircraft of its size is the wing loading. This plane has a wing loading of 9.8 ounces per square foot, which makes it one of the floatiest and lightest aircraft of its size. So it's going to be ideal for bush flying, STOL flying, and just all around aerobatics. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me. So let's go and fly FunCub. Alright guys, I have the FunCub all set up and everything is ready to go. So I have my throttle control, I have ailerons, elevator, rudder, and I have my flaps. So let's see if the FunCub lives up to its expectations. I can't talk. And over here. There's also a bit of a breeze. Hopefully this plane isn't affected by it too much. Taking off. Oh, need some trim. Need some simple elevator trim. And we're in the air. She feels so light. Very docile. Yeah, I wish the Maiden would be on 0 wind conditions so I could do more aerobatics, but it's flying pretty good right now. Oh yeah. Feels good. Very, very stable. She does dip a bit because the wind is kind of messing with her. That's because she's just so light for her size. Kind of just flying with the wind right now. She has a very good roll rate. This is inverted flying. Handles inverted very well, very stable. Do some touch and goes. This is the first time I've flown a plane this light. I didn't realize it made this much of a difference. Let's get a vertical. Such a good model. And put my flaps down. Let me get some nice slow action, see how slow this thing can go. Without stalling, of course. Look how slow that thing can go. That's amazing. I'm in love. It flies so well. Another touch and go. So my biggest concern with this thing is the landing gear, because it's just a flimsy piece of wire, so landing will be a challenge. There's going to be some bounce. So I'll try to land it, put my landing flaps down. Get her nice and slow. That's amazing. Oh man. Come on. There we go. Alright guys, that was my maiden flight on the Multiplex FunCub, and I will say, I think that's the best high-wing plane I've flown yet. She's so slow, she feels so light in the air, and with the flaps all the way fully extended, this thing flies so slow in the air. So she's going to be amazing for SOL flying, amazing for bush flying. I'm not good enough for bush flying, but she is amazing for that. And unfortunately, I am not getting the full FunCub experience right now because there is a bit of a breeze in the air, and my plane did get affected by the breeze a little bit. So we might try to record another flight on the FunCub when the wind goes down, maybe on another weekend. But from what I'm seeing right now, I'm so impressed. This thing flies amazing. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So thanks for tuning in to John's RC. If you're new to this channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys, I'll see you in the next one.
Awesome, Maiden John. Congratulations.